'Twas the night before Christmas, I was hittin' the sauce. I was itchin' and dyin' to see Sanny Clause. Me suit was hung up, the dry in the tub, and me mother was fixin' the big feed of grub. The youngsters was driving me right up the wall. I said, enough with the fightin', so I let out the bawl. If you don't behave, I'll send you upstairs and you'll get nothing for Christmas till this time next year. When all of a sudden, a racket arose, I ran to the window with near stitch of clothes. Went out on the lawn, a man with a saw, I said, Jesus, old man, you're not Sanny Clause. The wind was a howlin', not a cloud in the sky. 'Twas gonna be some time, I was waiting for the boys. Then what to me lazy eye did appear, but the mother-in-law with a case full of beer. Black Horse and Blue Star, and Screech all in tow. I knew I'd regret it tomorrow, you know. But I opened the door and she dragged her arse in, and we all had a feed before the drinking began. We had turkey and ham and a gallon of soup. It was almost all gone before she took off her boots. Then in poured the crowd that jumped out of the dodge. She said, that's the crowd on the go at the lodge. They were froze half to death and their faces all red, as they stuffed all their faces with Nan's homemade bread. The music did start and the singing began. If you didn't know any better, you'd say it was a band. Then the lads started dancing with lamps on the floor, and the mummers did too, since that's what they're there for. Dressed in their long rubbers, their doilies and bras, popped open the door to see Sanny Clause. With a wink of his eye and a lick of his lips, he said, give us a taste in that big bowl of chips. Shoes on the wrong feet and a rosy red nose. He said, I got to come in, Christ knows I'm half froze. At 4 in the morning, 3 sheets to the wind, up stood that old Santa, it was time to give in. With bright glassy eyes and a drink in his hand, reached down for his boots but went down with a bang. With a cut on his head and a shine on his eye, he mumbled out something, his bottle half dry. I only had 2, then reached for the phone, said Merry Christmas to all, now I got to go home.